Okay, so let's continue with this project. And again, I'm using the sample project that comes with Revit 2024, and there's a plumbing model associated with that. Okay, so I'm using that plumbing model as a guide. Not necessarily, I'm not going to duplicate it. It's just a guide, and you'll see that as we go along with this project. So I think that what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to rename this title of this. I'm just going to rename it. Let's say it's P. I'm going to call it P roof. Let's do this. Let's just call it roof, because what I was going to have, like I've done on the other levels, I was going to do on the roof plan and have a sanitary sewer plan and a water plan. But it's not going to work on the roof, for example, because on this third level you can see that there are several restrooms. Okay, there's a kitchen here, and there's more where you can separate the two views. You can have sanitary and you can have water, which is what I was going to do for the roof. But because the roof only has this one bathroom where there are two of them, they happen to be back to back, and that's the only water and sanitary sewer that's coming from the roof area. So instead of making two views, I'm going to combine them into one. And these are going to be the two call-out views. And I can right-click this and go to 2, okay? And that's going to be a 1/4 inch. And let's go back to the roof plan. And this is going to be the water. Is that the water? No, sanitary sewer. Okay. I think that was, where am I? Parking water. I don't want. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. That's why I don't like to have more than 3 views open. You can scroll down over here, and as this populates, you're going to have more than several views when you scroll down, but I don't like to have a lot of them open. Maybe 2 to 3, no more than 4. So this is parking water. I want to turn that off. And that's another call out, I think. So I'm going to change these call outs to, well, first I'm going to put them in another category in my project browser. And to do that, it's already under plumbing. That's the discipline. You see? That's the discipline. And I'm going to change my sub-discipline. Instead of it being plumbing, I'm going to call it something. I'm going to call it call out. UT, okay. And just, let's see. Okay, so you can change anytime. So that is going to go the floor plans, and it's going to be here. And the same for this vent call out. I'm going to do the same. And because I've changed it, now it's going to be an option in my sub-discipline. Okay, so you can always move these around based on what you're trying to convey, to your audience, and to actually to make life easier, because you don't want a lot of information in your floor plans. You can categorize these guys out. I think let's just say roof. I'm going to rename this to say roof, and then not so much hardscape, but they will be a call out. I'm going to keep the name call out, and the second I'm going to rename again. Let's go here. Let's go here. Just going to call it roof. Sanitary. It should be water. Oh, let's vent. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to double click on this. That's the vent, okay. And that's the sanitary. I think I'll rename this. So you can go through and customize these, your names however you want them to fit your office standard, okay. So I just did that, okay. Let's go back to the roof plan. And so now, what I want to do, let's turn off. I'm going to turn off the, what happened? Oh, choose the wrong button. I want this button. And my filters, I want to filter out the sanitary, and I want to bring in the water, okay? But there's nothing there, so we have to get it. We have to go downstairs. We have to go get it in the basement. So it's always a good idea to just go over your architect's plans, and that's the first thing you're going to do, is to go over your architect's plan and to find out where things are. And it will be a continuous study of the architect's plan. You want to study the mechanical plan. You want to study the structural. Okay, all that is going to be going on for the entire project, however long that is. So let's go to, I'm going to go to the parking water view. And here, these two are going up to a certain level, but what I want to show is, because this is the sample project, that comes with Revit is what I'm doing. What I want to do is turn on that plumbing model. So I'm going to go to the link model and turn that on. Okay, so I'm going to turn on that link model so I can use it as a guide to get up to the roof. I'm in the basement area now. So this is when it becomes fun. I'm going to say it like that. And a nightmare at the same time. Well, not so much a nightmare. It's a learning curve, okay? Because this is when your practice comes into play, and how you can manipulate, how you edit Revit, and how you can get from one place to another place using the tools that Revit has, okay? So this is not going to be this is how you change colors, or this is how you can add up whatever it is on a simple type project. This is what happens in the real world, okay? So you may get a PDF, right? And you have to trace that PDF in your Revit file. Or in this case, a sample file comes with Revit, and you can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow this, their procedure and how they're bringing cold water into the building. And what they've done, this is a cold water they're bringing into the building, okay? And this is some of my stuff here. What's this? What is it, pen? Okay, let's unpin it. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. I don't need that. So this is a guide, and so what I'm gonna do, I need to go from the parking lot up to the roof. And from what I understand, this pipe, there's two of them. Well, there's one, but they become two when you do a section. So let's go. I'm gonna grab this section view tool, and let's rotate this in place, and let's rotate 90 degrees. So I'm gonna go here, and so I need, let's go, okay. It's kind of have a freeze, brain freeze, is that what it is? Okay, so I'm gonna bring this clip down a little more. Right now the far clip is at 1 foot. I want that to be maybe 6 inches. Let's go 6 inches and see So I'm bringing it a little bit closer, and I'm gonna go, let's go to that view. Let's make sure the plumbing view is on. I typed VV, okay? That's how I got to that, my visibility. Because you can either type VV, okay? You can type VV, or you can always go over to your visibility graphics and you'll get the same results, okay? So I'm down here, and as you can see, these are the top and bottom. And it looks like let's go a little bit closer. I'm gonna turn off this roof plan. Go parking, and this might be a little bit too much. I'm gonna go a little bit less than that. Let's go 4. 0, 4, 0 space 4. And okay. And I'm gonna copy this. It's on the bottom. Let's copy and use this tool. I'm gonna copy from here and just go over and copy to right there. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this pipe. I think I can get rid of this. That was a construction line, just for reference. So let's go back to the view and let's see. Okay, so I'm on the bottom. Let's stretch this back down. That's the pipe that I just brought over. Okay, and so it looks like I'm on the bottom. So let's go so we can go here. So I'm just tracing this over, and as you can see, if I copy, let's copy from here over. The thing about this sample project, it's a sample project. You don't have to follow every, and I'm certainly not going to follow the way the plumbing was laid out in this project. I'm going to go as close as I can, just to get an idea of what they're trying to do. But to do an exact duplicate, I think that wouldn't be good. So this is going to be the top view, okay? So I'm going to go here. Let's bring this out a little bit more. And I think I'm sure that it's going to be the top view. So if we highlight it so we can see where we are, okay. So it is the bottom. That's not cool. I thought it was going to be the top. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Let's go again. Highlight. 3. Something is not right. That's the bottom. It's going to turn. Let's highlight both of these. Let's get both of these in, and then increase the far clip. Let's make it 0.8. That should get us on the other side. Let's see what's going on here. This is not making sense to me. Maybe it is to you, but to me, it just doesn't make sense. So, okay, let's see what happens. You see, both of them are on the bottom. How is that possible? I'm going to go up. I'm going to turn. Something is not, I don't like the way this is going. Let's do a line. That's a line. This one, I can't do it. So let's go here. And let's see. It's on the bottom. That's the bottom pipe. And now this pipe, let's go here. I'm going to turn here and drag it down to here. And that's what we have. Okay, that's what's going on. What happened? I don't want that to be like that. Oh, they're at the same elevation. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. I know they're at the same elevation. Saying these are at the same elevation, but they should not be at the same. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let's go. Where is it? Let's turn off. I'm gonna turn off the view. Let's go back. Something is not, I think that I have to change the elevation. I have to change the elevation. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Change the elevation. Okay. Now, I think that was the problem. I think that was the problem. Let's go down. Let's go here. Now we got it. Okay. So the piping on the right is on top. Piping on the left is on the bottom. Is on the bottom. Is on the bottom. Okay. So we can go here. Let's look at the view again. So these are our pipes, and those are the ones that was already laid out previously. So that must be these guys, right? Yes. Okay. So now we got that. I think what I want to do, I want to concentrate on not this one. Now I know I have the right elevation. Now this is the pipe that is going up to the roof. So I'm going to follow the okay, I think I need to turn off. I'm going to turn off all of the annotation because it's getting in my way. I don't want the annotation. Let's view. Okay, that's the plumbing. Customize. Okay, I'm going to go to custom annotation, linked view. I'm going to change that to a custom and turn off all of the annotation because I don't need it because it's a linked view and whatever text they have is for that project and I don't need it. So let's go here again. I'm following the blue line, okay? We're going to go follow the yellow brick road, you see, and it's turning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it first and then align. Let's go here and align it with this guy, right? Yes, okay. And we're going to continue. Let's see. Okay. So all of this blue is from the linked file. And we're going to go now. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So I'm going to bring my section view over to see what's going on in that area. That's a little bit, maybe if I change the view scale, 1/16, is that going to help? Nope. Let's go a little bit higher, maybe 1/2. Yeah, that looks a little better. 3/4. Okay. See, I'm getting greedy now. 1 inch. Okay, so that's that. So let's go, let's see if I'm going to use the first, this is the first, I would say the one on the, let's say the one on the bottom, one on the top. Which one is it? So again, let's do this. Detail line, let's go, what's that, 3 inches? Let's go 3 inches. So I want to get that far clip at 3. Let's do here and go 3. Okay, now we can see what's going on. Let's highlight so we can get a reference. So that's our pipe. And let's see what the link drawing is doing. I know I turned it off, so I'm gonna have to turn it back on. I'm gonna go over here so you guys can see. I like VV because I'm already down here, okay? But because of this video, I'm gonna use this, properties dialog box to show. And let's turn on the plumbing. So we have it here, okay? So you can see that what I need to do is go over. I'm going to overshoot and come back. Oh, I think these are 1 inch size. What size? Yeah, okay. Okay. So you can check the 1 inch. You can check your linked models by hovering over and tab, okay? And it's telling me that the size of the link model is 1 inch, which is what I'm using. And what I should be able to align, can I align? No, I'm not gonna try that. Okay, so let's go over and just put that guy right there. Okay, so let's go back to the view and we are here, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the plumbing just to see where I am. Okay. So those are the two existing, and this is the one I just finished. So let's undo that, and let's go back to the section view and go up to the roof. Okay. We're going to go up. We're going to follow the yellow brick road. Actually, it looks like it's copper, but we're going to go all the way up, all the way up. You see? That's what level is that? 3? So they're in the ceiling of the level 3. We're going up. There's another turn. We're continuing to go up, and it's going to turn. It looks like there's an elbow right there. Okay. So now let's go to the roof plan, where I think it was here. Parking, roof. Let's go back. Can I see anything? Okay, so we're coming up here. Yes, that's where we are. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here and continue the next time, and to show you guys the type of challenges that you're gonna face when you're doing this, when you're doing these projects. Okay, so I don't want to show some of my videos will show just kind of like tips and tricks, you know. But I like to show that this is an actual sample project that comes with Revit, and I just want to continue. I hope that I can finish the entire project the way I want to, but it may take 6 months. It depends on how much time I put into it. But yeah, I think looking at the real world projects, for me at least, it brings better awareness to how things work, based on your office standards. Okay, so we got the water up to the roof, and what I'm gonna do, I need to bring it from where it is over to feed these fixtures. Okay, but I'm gonna do that the next video. Okay, and then the labeling and the rest of it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here. I hope that helped, and I will talk to you guys later.